first question is from Michael, who asks, what are your expectations in terms of the industrial economy and the LTL market for the second half of the year?
I have been asked this question a few times in LTL. You're an LTL guy. I'll let you start.
I'm not. I've always kind of thought that LTL was going to come out in a much better position through all this, just because the industrial sector's dying to wake up and ready to go. But I think I think it will move more hand in hand with the truckload environment. I think the truckload market will flip, and that will inherently.
Do you think we're flipping right now?
I think we are so close to a flip.
I think capacity is the question.
Capacity falling out of the space, and this extension of downturn, what's going to happen is the truckload market is going to have an inflection point, rarely, pretty unpredictable one, more than likely. And then that's going to basically trigger a landslide downstream into LTL.
I would say that if we do see a flip, it's probably going to be in September, October. And the reason I say that in truckload is that I think the summer, this ELP mandate, some of the other issues that exist in terms of pressure, we haven't talked about student loan now issues that are coming out, the buy now, pay later issues now showing up on credit reports. There's a lot of stuff that's happened in the background that's going to actually slow some of the consumer activity. But I do think we come out of this in the third quarter where some of the capacity reductions exist.
I mean, the momentum behind capacity reduction is so strong.
We haven't been in an expansionary cycle for some time. And so I think that is what I would look for. I think that is definitely the bigger question here.
And the industrial side of things, we need economic certainty or clarity for that to get going.
We absolutely do. I do think, we've got a big, beautiful bill. There's a lot of questions about whether that gets passed. We get through that, there will be some tax concessions. It feels inevitably that there's going to be some level of significant tax concessions. I think that could drive the second half, probably move into the third quarter as people start thinking about next year. And it could be nice bullishness for 2026. I think, frankly, this Middle Eastern thing is not a short-term story. But I think the fact that for now, a lot of people have forgotten that Israel's been at war for really 18 months now. It was October 7th of 2023. And
feels like forever ago.
And now there is a level. I wouldn't say there's peace, but there is a level of
de-escalation.
De-escalation is probably the right term. Yeah.